Hello, Kotaboy. So I am going to be doing that video response to your barrel and blade box for the perfect pistol. I've never made a video before, so this is my first time, but I roll a note here with everything that I think that makes a good pistol for the most part. And I have here in comparison, I have it's clear and everything, but I have it's a Browning high power clone, and I'm gonna use this for comparison of what I'm talking about. So biggest thing for me is a good trigger, and this actually has a decent trigger and a pretty short reset. But some have like too high, if like especially for like a carry pistol, they have too high poundage, and like I think that can like throw it off because a good trigger doesn't make a good shooter. But to me, a good trigger can actually help you shoot more accurately, especially once you know what you're doing. So a few things is low bore axis. I like a low bore axis for the low recoil impulse, so you don't, it's not muzzle flipping too much. An ergonomic grip, and that to me is like a good angle. Not too steep like a 19. I mean, yeah, not too steep like a 1911, but just a slight angle. And I don't like stippling on the sides of my pistols because personally, if you have stippling on the side, it's good for grip, but if you're carrying like concealed in the waistband, you don't have an undershirt, it'll rub against you. I don't like that. So if you had good texture in the front, in the back, like right here, that allows it from flipping and it'll stay in your hand. And if you have a good grip anyways, it's not going to turn left and right. So I think that's good for like controlling muzzle flip and whatnot, but you don't get that rubbing on the sides. um I want my pistol to be accurate. It doesn't have to be no bullseye shoot or anything, but I want it to be able to shoot most ammos pretty accurately, and be able to shoot most ammos consistently, like in like with where your point of aim is out of the box. I want to be reliably be able to feed most ammo, even steel case, without too many hiccups. Some guns have breaking periods, that's fine, but I want them to be able to reliably feed most stuff I put through it. Good steel sights. I don't really want polymer sights on my gun. I know it's not a huge deal, and the chances of a break-in are gonna be pretty slim, but I'd prefer to have um, good steel sights from the factory. Especially I'd like some fiber optics. Fiber optics, not too expensive to add up to the cost of the pistol, but you know, I could deal with some fiber optics, even night sights maybe, like True Glow, the Mariglows. Uh, um, in a smooth, one thing that people don't think of too much, because I carry a Smith and Wesson Shield mostly. I'm carrying this right now because that's in the factory right now getting repaired, but it has a really stiff slide release because it's not. I think it's technically a slide stop, not a slide release. So I don't get I can't really release the slide with my thumb. I have to once it's locked back, I have to slide and release like that. But other than that, but that's basically what I'm thinking of for a good pistol. And I guess it depends on also, it's going to change if you have a revolver or a semi-auto, and if it's going to be a carry gun or competition gun. Everything's going to change on what will consist of and for a perfect pistol. But anyways, thank you very much, and for the opportunity, Coda Boy, and keep making your videos. I enjoy them. All right, bye bye.